ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the MAX-PATTAYA Stadium, we have satellite link-up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก MAX-PATTAYA Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง MAX-PATTAYA Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยและพบกับ2พิธีกรกายและแซม MAX มวยไทย
สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านครับ
Good evening สวัสดีครับ
ขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
Welcome to MAX-PATTAYA Stadium and this is the Champion Muay Thai Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament presented to you by the MAX-PATTAYA team every Saturday night 6 p.m. Thai time on Amarin TV HD channel 34 and your host for tonight is this guy Warawat and I'm Sam Max Muay Thai
สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านนะฮะต้อนรับวันหยุดยาวแบบนี้กับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกวันหยุดยาวแบบนี้ถ้าคุณผู้ชมไม่ได้ไปไหนนะฮะหยิบรีโมทของท่านขึ้นมากดเลข34อมรินทีวี HD นะฮะพร้อมเสิร์ฟตรงความมันถึงบ้านคุณผู้ชมนั่นเองครับและอยู่กับผมกายวรวัฒน์เต่อเจริญสุขและพี่แซมแม็กซ์มวยไทยและก่อนอื่นนะฮะต้องขอบคุณน้ำแร่ธรรมชาติตราช้างครับและสัปดาห์นี้เป็นการชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก63กิโลกรัมนั่นเองครับ
Brace yourself for 7 fights of the unique 3 rounds of Max Muay Thai action. Tonight you are about to witness the 63kg tournament championship where 4 Thai fighter battling it out for the ultimate prize of 50,000 baht cash and the champion belt. Now let's share tonight's lineup.
เอาเลยครับและตอนนี้12ขุนพลของเรามารอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วเราไปพบกันเลยดีกว่าครับ
Our first fight tonight is the first semi-final of the 63kg tournament championship we have. เพชรณรงค์ ทอนิยมสุข
and his opponent มงคลเพชร ตาเต้ วัสดุเมืองพล
Second semi-final fight we have พลพล สิทธิ์ซาเลงพัทยา
and his opponent in the red corner สุวิทย์เล็ก ส.ไกชน
Our third fight is 66kg we have Shin Justin from Australia
and his opponent เพชร สิทธิ์มนชัย
Our fourth fight is 53kg we have ศักดิ์มงคล ชัยไดนาโม
The 53 kilogram champion จอมพลกำนันลี นุ ปราณบุรี
Our fifth fight is 56.5 and 56kg we have สยาม เกียรตินาวี
The 54 kilogram champion เพชรพัทยา เพชรอาศิละ
Our sixth fight is the final fight of the 63kg tournament championship. Who will be the champion? Stay tuned to find out.
และคู่ที่ 6 ของเรานะฮะคือคู่ชิงแชมป์ของเรานั่นเองครับ
Our seventh bout is 67kg we have เพชรมหาราช ตาเต้ วัสดุเมืองพล
and his opponent ทองแท่ง อ.ประมวลศักดิ์เอาละฮะคุณผู้ชมครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนความมันยังรอคอยท่านผู้ชมอยู่ที่นี่กับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
The Champion มวยไทย
Returning to the Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in the first semi-final of the 63kg tournament championship.
รับรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่1นะฮะกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก63กิโลกรัมในค่ำคืนนี้ฮะในมุมน้ำเงินคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดหนองบัวลำพูสังกัดค่ายสิงห์ยุ้ยมวยไทยเจียมเจ้าของฉายาไอ้ตีซ่าครับ
Introducing our first challenger representing the Nong Bua Lampu province, training out of Sing Yui Muay Thai Gym. He holds a professional record of 61 fights and 36 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เทพณรงค์ ทอนิยมสุขWelcome your first challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Nong Bua Lampu province. 36 wins, 5 draws and 20 losses. Let's hear for เพชรณรงค์ ทองนิยมสุข
และในชกในมุมแดงครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดขอนแก่นสังกัดค่ายตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพลเจียมเจ้าของฉายาขุนเข่าเมืองดอกคูณครับ
And he's supporting in the red kind of representing Konkan province, training out of Tate Wasadu Muang Ponchim with professional records of 52 fights and 35 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome มงคลเพชร Tate Wasadu Muang Pon. And entering the ring right now is your second challenger, fighting out of the red corner representing Konkan province. Let's hear for มงคลเพชร Tate Wasadu Muang Pon.
Welcome everybody to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya, where we're all set for one of the highlights of the week, the champion-moj Thai, a four-man tournament, 4 Thai fighters. This week's weight 63 kilograms. Fights number 1 and 2 are the semi-final fights, and then fight number 6 on the card is the final. The 2 semi-final winners fight off the champion belt and 50,000 baht. My personal favourite show of the week. Our first 2 semi-finalists in the ring now, ready to get the action underway.
So introducing first, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Phech Nalong, Tong Niam Suk. His real name is Jenalong Pong Pao. He's 27 years of age, 164 centimeters tall, representing Nong Bualampur province. He's had a total of 61 fights, 36 victories, 5 draws, and 20 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points win against Chagat, Singhai Decha Jim, a points loss against Kun Pon Noi, Jefon Ban Chai Klang, Pak Panang, and a draw against Tuan Pe, Jen Wit Go Sang. He fights and trains at a Sing Yui Muay Thai in Nong Bualampur province, where he's trained and managed by Yui Sing Muay Thai. Excuse me.
His opponent in the red corner, Mongkon Pet, Tate Watsadu Mungpon. His real name, Wan Mongkon Choina. From Konkan, North East Island, 32 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. He's had 52 fights, 35 wins, 3 draws, and 14 losses. His last 4 fights at Max. Second round TKO loss to Kao Samrit Suji Bamid Kyo. A draw against Phech Narong Sing Yui Muay Thai. Second round TKO win over Kaopong Longliang Mung Nong Hong Kutia Kom. And a points win over Tungern Orbitor Kasala. Trained in fights out of Tate Watsadu Mung Pon in Konkan, where he's trained by Dekdung Korpong Sawan. Managed by Sarawat Nu, Sia Pai Ta, Tate Watsadu Mung Pon.
And wow, these 2 fighters are already starting with heavy shots.
Incidentally, anyone that regularly watches the Max Muay Thai Championship will know my regular co-commentator, Mr. Dorian Price, likes to pick the winner. Trouble is, he usually picks the loser.
That's right, and whoever his pick is
cursed. His pick tonight is Mongkon Pet Tate Watsadu Mungpon in the red corner here.
So far he's doing great. I mean, just pushing forward with so much aggression.
Sharp low kicks now coming from Phech Nalong. He's not here tonight, Dorian. I think he's at some kind of promotion thing for his new lipstick brand. Crimson by Dorian Price.
Oh my goodness. And yet Pitching Chai's not even here.
No, but he's probably with him now. He's the model, isn't he?
That's exactly what I thought as well.
Sharp elbows now from Mongkon Pet.
And wow, what a kick from Phech Nalong, trying to do the amazing.
Phech Nalong's a tough customer. He's a real brawler. This could be an interesting fight, this one. Sharp elbow there from Phech Nalong. Not just Dorian picked Mongkon Pet, also El Pulpo or Johnny Betts, the octopus. And I believe you picked him as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked him as well. I'm not even sure who you picked yet.
I always stay neutral. I just rather laugh at Dorian when he gets it wrong.
But so far, Mongkon Pet doing extremely well, pushing his opponent back.
Good knees from him there through the middle. Sharp right hand there from the blue corner. Good elbow back up from Mongkon Pet again. A lot of elbows going on early on here.
It's amazing to see matches here start just like this, so aggressively.
Well, also, you say that as well, and this is a 4-man tournament. They could end up fighting 8 rounds. That's something that does happen quite regularly.
Exactly, so that's what amazes me, you know? by the sheer pace.
You've got to hope they've been training hard. They've done the road work, they've done the clinching.
Exactly, and it has happened where fighters do fight 8 rounds in one night.
Yeah, that's testimony to the good matchmaking here at Max. Because if a fight ends a draw after 3 rounds, which, you know, a close fight will, there's no draws allowed in a tournament. You have to have a winner, so they'll fight a 4th deciding round. That's where you get the 8 rounds from. Every other fight here at Max, normally 3 rounds. Just the title fights and the tournament fights have that extra round option.
You know, when Hinchai Sensei was fighting in a tournament, he fought 8 rounds and he won it. And I asked him, how do you feel? He said, I can't move my arms.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Good elbow there. Another good elbow from Petnarong on the bell. End of round. Petnarong, sorry. End of round 1.
The champion, Muay Thai.
So here we go, coming into the second round now of our first semi-final fight. Petnarong Torniom Suk in the blue corner from Thailand. Oh, they're all from Thailand actually tonight, in the 4 men I should say. Mongkon Pet, Tate, Watsuru Mongpon from Konken in the red corner.
I gotta say, Mongkon Tate he did really well in that first round, and I believe
Very aggressive, isn't he?
I believe he won it, but then at the same time, I do believe that Petnarong was just taking it easy so he could let all his weapons out of this round here.
You're just saying you believe he won because you picked him along with Dorian. You know, that was probably the worst pick you could have ever done.
Well, Dorian told me to pick him, so.
Good knee there from the red corner. Again. Another strike knee there from Mongkon Pet. Good elbow from him there. I'm surprised there's no blood yet, to be honest. The amount of elbows going in there, neither of them have picked a cut yet.
I've lost count of how many elbows have been thrown thus far.
Must have leather for skin, these two. Good elbow there from Petnarong.
Heavy knees of Mongkon Pet as well.
Mongkon Pet's knees have been punishing. I mean, those are the kind of shots, that's the kind of style that's kind of ideal for this tournament. We say it every time, me and Dorian will say, you know, you've got that grind you down, clinch and knee style. Really can punish your opponent, slow your opponent up. Those are the guys that tend to stay the pace that little bit.
Absolutely, and the ones fighting those kind of people, they struggle.
Yeah. They just drain you, you know, and they typically, you know, I've said it before many times, when you look at the different styles of Muay Thai, the training habits of the different styles, your classic female guys, they don't train so hard. They're all about sprints, working on speed and balance and timing. And of course, the knee guys, they tend to grind out the training.
And of course, feet movement, very important for technical fighters, or feet move fighters, I would say.
Big body shots now coming in from Petnarong.
And those are hurting Mongkon Pet.
Right hands now, he's in trouble here.
There's no way.
It's happening again. Big left hook there, body shots. Mongkon Pet.
The referee has to come in soon. He survived that. Wow.
Can't take too many more, then surely. Big elbow there from Petnarong.
Good heart there for Mongkon Pet to stay up. But you've got to wonder.
He's all on heart right now.
Exactly. But you've got to
elbow
wonder.
from in there again.
How's his mindset right now after getting those shots?
Those body shots in particular.
Exactly.
Really look like they were sapping the energy from him.
They take the wind out of you, that's for sure.
I mean, the two guys out there, we say this a lot, the two guys out the back there, they must be smiling there.
Definitely.
Because whoever wins the second semi-final, they're going to be hard pressed to have a tougher fight than this one. A more grueling fight than this one, I would say.
Yeah, you might say it is an advantage to be fighting second as well.
Yeah. Well, in some ways you could. In some ways, you know, if you're fighting first, you've got more time to recover. Yeah, afterwards. Anyway.
The champion, Muay Thai.
Here we go, coming into the third, potentially final round now. Petnarong Torniom Suk in the blue corner. In the red corner, we have Mongkon Pet, Tate, Watsuru Mongpon. Great second round there again.
Amazing, and Sorry to say, Dorian, but I think the curse has caught up once again.
See those old body shots going in there, big punches away. Did well to stay on his feet there, I think.
But has he recovered for the third round? That's the question now.
It's been such a mad pace, this fight. Big left hook to the body again there from Phech Narong.
And right away, and why not? Because he knew he had hurt Mongkol Phech in that last round because of body shots, and that's why he started out that way.
Big knee there from the blue corner.
Maybe it's because of Mongkol Phech starting off so aggressively. That's what's slowing him down right now.
Big knee there from Phech Narong. Yeah, he did. He come out very hard. You know, maybe he kind of deplete his gas tank pretty rapidly in that first round, and then those body shots in the last round, they can't have helped either.
Exactly, we've seen that happen just so many times.
Yeah.
His game plan was probably to try to knock out Phech Narong early, but you're not going to knock someone like
a tank.
Exactly.
He's got that short, stocky, solid build. You know, you can imagine him getting hit by a truck and still standing there, and the truck kind of thinking to himself, I wish I would have done that.
No, I mean, knocking out Phech Narong, it's just not going to happen.
He looks like he's been chasing parked cars. No, good elbow there from Phech Narong. Really needs to turn it on the Mongkol Phech.
Mongkol Phech has been struggling the second and the third round. At this point, some may say he might need a miracle, or at least a knockout to be aggressive in the
knockdown, I would think.
But let's not rule out a draw.
You never know.
Could see a fourth round.
He needs to really turn it on at this point, though, I think, for that to happen.
Yes, exactly. Not long left.
You have to say Phech Narong not doing himself too many favours here. He needs to be careful he doesn't backpedal too much.
No, sadly that's what he's doing right now.
A warning in this third round could make it awkward for him.
There we go.
There it comes.
You said it, and it came. And it's quite a shame because Phech Narong, he's well aware of the MAX-PATTAYA rules.
He's fought him many times. He's been in some real wars here. Maybe he's thinking, I've done enough here, I'm ahead. And he's thinking of the final.
Well, now the game has absolutely changed. And as a consequence, he might see a fourth round.
Again, back foot here. Now from Phech Narong.
Now Mongkol Phech, looking like the more dominant fighter.
Yeah. You can't afford to sit back here. Big body kick there though from Phech Narong. He's still getting pushed back here. Good knee there for two big knees now from Mongkol Phech.
The last thing Phech Narong
maybe the curse is not fully taken hold of.
Probably not.
Maybe, I say. Big elbow there from the blue corner. End of round 3. Are we going to get a draw here? I think there's every chance we might.
Just might happen. What a tremendous fight that was. Let's take a look at some of the replay from that final round. Beautiful elbow there thrown by Phech Narong.
Big knees there from Mongkol Phech.
You gotta wonder how are they still standing after some of those shots.
Yeah.
เอาละครับก่อนจะไปฟังผลการตัดสินเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for Fight the Prize
สนับสนุนโดย MAX มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม MAX มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม MAX มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Fighters from blue and red corner MAX มวยไทย Facebook Page
ชกกันมันแบบนี้นะฮะมุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
Both boxer winner fighter prize of 5,000 baht each. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Mongkol Phech ตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพล
คุณผู้ชมครับมงคลเพชรตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพลจะได้ผ่านเข้าไปในรอบชิงแชมป์ในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเอง and มงคลเพชรตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพล has become our first tournament finalist. Stay tuned. We will find his opponent after the break, and this is the champion Muay Thai.
The champion Muay Thai.
Returning to the champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in the second semi-final of the 63kg tournament championship.
รอบรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่ 2 นะครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัม ในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดสุราษฎร์ธานี สังกัดค่ายโชชนะทิพย์เจียม เจ้าของฉายาลูกบ้าเที่ยวล่าสุดครับ
Introducing our first challenger representing Surat Thani province, trending out of Chana Tip Gym with professional records of 112 fights, 81 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome พลพล สิทธิ์ซาเลงพัทยา Welcoming your third challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Surat Thani province, trending out of Chana Tip Gym here in Chonburi. 81 wins, 2 draws, and 29 losses. Let's hear for พลพล สิทธิ์ซาเลงพัทยา
เรามาดูนักชกในมุมแดงกันบ้างดีกว่าครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์สังกัดค่ายส.ไก่ชนเจียม เจ้าของฉายาขุนศอกทับหลังครับ
And his opponent in the red corner representing Buriram province, training out of Sakai Chonjim with professional records of 61 fights and 40 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Suwitlek Sakai Chon. And entering the ring right now is your fourth challenger, representing Buriram province and training out of Sakai Chonjim. Let's hear for Suwitlek Sakai Chon.
And now moving on to our second semi-final bout this evening. First of all, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of พลพล สิทธิ์ซาเลงพัทยา. His real name is ธำรงพรหมพิธาธร. He's 25 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, representing Surat Thani province in southern Thailand. He has a total of 112 fights, 81 victories, 2 draws, and 29 losses. In his last 2 fights here at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO loss in the second round to Phapendung Sitsonthidet and a points victory against Gittisak Shoratanachai. He trains and fights out of Chana Tip Gym right here in Pattaya City, Thailand, where he's trained and managed by Mr. Sittichok.
His opponent in the red corner, Suwitlek Saw-Gai Chon. Suwitlek's real name, Plawit Kraison. He's from Buriram, northeast Thailand, 28 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, had 61 fights, 40 wins, 1 draw, 20 losses. Last 4 fights at Max, a third round TKO loss to Daotong Sit Muat Lok. A points win of a Mangkong Kio Saw Tawigan. A third round TKO loss to Daniel Morales from Brazil. And the first round TKO win of a Yodawut Saw Trakun Lek. Trains and fights out of Saw-Gai Chonjim in Buriram, where he's trained and managed by Plawit Kraison.
So Palapon in the blue corner, the only fighter from southern Thailand, the other 3 being from Isan.
Yeah. Southern Thailand. It's actually a hotbed for Muay Thai in the south. And there's some very big names from the south over the years. Palapon was a decent name himself not too long ago. He's a regular performer on Channel 7. Fight under the name Palapon Pumpamua.
So now he's right here at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium trying to win gold.
Sharp low kick from Palapon there. to the body. Hopefully letting the hard shots fly early here.
And you can see early on Suwitlik just trying to smile off everything Palapon's doing.
Low kick from Suwitlik. A big knee from Palapon.
Not as fast paced as the other fight we saw just now. No,
that'll take some beating. As I said during the fight, that was going to take a bit of beating in terms of work rate, aggression.
And you could imagine that was their strategy to start off with, maybe. I mean, after seeing two opponents go to war against each other.
Almost like an unwritten agreement, telepathically messaged each other. Let's take it easy. We don't want to go too mad. They just had a war. Either of us who had an advantage here in the final.
But I think the second round for sure usually tells a different story.
Yeah. Both going for hard low kicks here.
Well, you got to wonder that low kick that Palapon ate, did it hurt him?
He's sinking the body shots in there, Palapon. The left hook to the body. Big left hook from Palapon there. Pushing to the face now from his opponent. Hard right hand.
Amazing gesture from the two fighters. And the crowd absolutely loved that.
Yeah. There's that left hook to the body again from Palapon. Straight right now, he's really attacking the body here.
I just think Palapon has had enough of Suwitlik smiling. I mean, everything he's thrown.
Body kick there from Suwitlik. Again, open up with the body shots here. Big left hook from Suwitlik.
It's never easy being in the ring against someone who I should say is overconfident like Suwitlik.
Yeah. Good uppercut there from Palapon.
Palapon needs to do
Another hard low kick there. Good knee from Suwitlik.
Palapon just needs to do his best not to get too riled up.
Yeah, you know, this kind of thing when you get wound up like this, that can mean you make mistakes, and you know, always best to stay calm and composed if you can in a fight. Obviously not too calm, but you've got to be, you know, not get drawn into making stupid mistakes. End of round one.
The champion, Muay Thai.
Here we go, coming into the second round of our second semi-final. Palapon champion-mวยไทย in the blue corner, in the red corner, Suwitlik Sorgaichon.
So far, I've been really impressed with Palapon moving forward and not really getting too riled up from Suwitlik's, how should I say, overconfidence maybe?
Gamesmanship.
We almost lost it there though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, that was a bit scary, that one. Sticking their tongue out.
The last thing you want to do, stick your tongue out in a fight. Next thing you know, there's an uppercut.
Very painful.
Now it seems like Suwitlik has woken up a little bit. Got off this round very well. But of course, Palapon in the blue corner still being the aggressor, still being the one moving forward. Very good knees there for Palapon.
Elbow from the head. Pushing forward, good elbow there. Big knee there from Palapon.
And that hurts Suwitlik. Almost moved him up the sky there.
Good knee there from Palapon again. Big knee there, and we're going to get a count here. We could have our first stoppage here. Suwitlik in a lot of pain there.
Wow, and I don't think he's going to make it.
No, I don't think he is. He's definitely going to go forward as the favourite, I would say now, Palapon.
He has to be.
You know, an easy-ish first round and a dominant, short second round.
Exactly. I mean, Mongkon Pet, that day was the Mongkon. That's who he's facing in the final. And I think it's going to be a very hard job for him.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a tough one, I think, for Mongkon Pet.
But we've seen it so many times where a fighter maybe even has got to the distance of the fourth round, and all of a sudden they still beat someone who's maybe won the other semi-final by knockout in the first.
That's right. You just can't tell. You can't tell. You know, every fight is different.
Wow, what a stoppage there. Let's take a look at that hard knees once more.
That That was pretty much his trademark style, Palampon. Excuse me, the knees.
เอาละครับเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for Fight the Prime
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
After just 2 rounds of action, we have a winner by result technical knockout, blue corner, พลพล สิทธิ์ซาเล้งพัทยา
คุณผู้ชมครับพลพล สิทธิ์ซาเล้งพัทยานะฮะจะได้ผ่านเข้าไปในรอบชิงแชมป์ในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเอง and พลพล สิทธิ์ซาเล้งพัทยา has become our second tournament finalist. Stay tuned. He will come back and fight with มงคลเพชรตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพล in the final fight of the night. คุณผู้ชมครับคู่หน้าศึกไทยปะทะออสเตรเลียห้ามพลาดเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
The Champion มวยไทย
Welcome back to the Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament. Now we have a fighter for the final fights of the 63kg tournament championship. We have Mongkol Phetnate Wasadu Mongkol. He will clash with Palampon Sit Saleng Pattaya. But now we let our tournament finalists take a break to recover. And in the meantime, we will have 3 more ultimate fights.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับและตอนนี้เราได้คู่ชิงแชมป์แล้วได้แก่มงคลเพชรตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพลจะเจอกับพลพล สิทธิ์ซาเล้งพัทยาเดี๋ยวทั้งคู่นะฮะไปซัดกันต่อในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเองเรามาดูคู่นี้กันเลยดีกว่าศึกไทยปะทะออสเตรเลียรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก66 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากประเทศออสเตรเลียสังกัดค่ายไรออนมวยไทยยิม
Moving on to our third fight tonight, Thailand takes on Australia. Introducing our Australian warrior, he's fighting out of the blue corner tonight, training at Lion Muay Thai Gym. With professional records of 24 fights and 16 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shin Justin. Welcoming your Australian warrior, fighting out of the blue corner, training at Lion Muay Thai Gym in Suratthani. Let's hear for Shin Justin.
เรามาดูนักชกจากฝั่งไทยกันบ้างดีกว่าฮะในมุมแดงคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดราชบุรีสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์มนชัยยิมเจ้าของฉายาซ้ายป๊อปอายครับ
And his Thai opponent in the red corner comes from Ratchaburi province, training out of Sit Monchai Gym, with professional records of 89 fights and 62 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pet Sit Monchai. And entering the ring winner is your Thai fighter. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes from Ratchaburi province. Let's hear for Pet Sit Monchai.
Quickly moving on now to our third bout of the evening. It's an international contest between Thailand and Australia set at 66 kilos. Introducing first the fighter on your screens, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin Shin, excuse me. He's 20 years of age, 178 centimeters tall, representing Australia. He's had a total of 24 fights, 16 wins, 1 draw, and 7 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO victory in the second round against Yot Thongchai, Sit Yotpo, points loss against Xinjiang Pet Jinda, and a points victory against Yot Kunsuk, Muang Sima. He fights and trains out of Lion Muay Thai in Suratthani province, where he is trained and managed by Tony Olin.
His opponent in the red corner, Pet Sitmonchai. Pet's real name is Pantawit Piriti. He's from Ratburi, just to the west of Bangkok. 21 years of age, 176 centimeters tall. He's had 89 fights, 62 wins, 3 draws, 24 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a second round TKO loss to Phaprajak, Satir Muay Thai, a points loss to Paladon Lek or Senitpan, a draw against Guillaume Delarte from France, and a second round TKO loss to Far Sangpui 4-man. Trains and fights at a Sipmonchai gym in Kanchanaburi. He was trained by Suk Sipmonchai and is managed by Poonsak Siprasad.
So of course, Pet Sitmonchai playing in the red corner. He's a former Max Muay Thai global fight champion at 64 kilos. Definitely not going to be an easy task with Justin here.
No. Got that typical aggressive Sitmonchai style as well. Pet loves to go in early looking for the knockout. Hard hands, hard low kicks. They always give their value for money, Sitmonchai, without a doubt. Normally very aggressive, tough eyes. Good body kick from Justin there, though. He's a tough customer, Justin. I don't think it'll be an easy fight for Pet either.
No, I mean, Justin, he's really making a name for himself here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Every single time he fights, he always gives it 110%.
Good elbow there, sharp kick from him.
It's a really good matchup here, but then again, I believe it's Justin's hardest task.
Good low kick from Pet. He's attacking that back leg there early on. Hard right from Justin. Maybe that back leg already damaged there. Got to start blocking. You've got to block those low kicks straight away. Can't afford to wait and let them get damaged.
No, it's just going to get worse and worse for you throughout the match if you don't block them.
Big stiff jab there from Justin. Hard elbow from him.
You see now he's wary of those low kicks.
Yeah, well, again, getting caught again there. It's always a bit harder when they're coming into the back leg like that as well. That southpaw stance to Pet. Good right hand from Justin. Big body kick from him there. Another hard low kick though from Pet, and giving signs, telltale signs there, Justin, that it's hurting him as well.
You just see the red marks on that back leg there.
Yeah.
Does not look good at all.
Shouldn't be kicking with that front leg either. At this stage, you know, with that leg damage like that, just making a few mistakes there, overreaching there, putting that back leg in front there as well, leaving it an open shot almost for Pet. You know, when you've got a leg that's damaged, you've got to kick with that leg basically, because that way you can, you've got much more chance to get a block up if the opponent attacks it straight away. You're kicking with the other leg, and all your weight's on that damaged leg. They're going to kick it so much easier.
There's still a lot to learn from Justin, but every match I've seen,
not just Justin, you know, I've seen seasoned pros that have had 200 fights doing the same mistake. Sometimes in the heat of the moment. Another hard low kick there.
In a way, I'm just surprised that Justin is still standing.
He's doing well. He's showing a lot of heart here.
Exactly.
There's another hard low kick going in there, though. He's starting to limp a bit here. It's only a bit matter of time here, unless he can land with a good shot. Block these low kicks coming in.
Then again, at the same time, I'm not surprised, because we know Justin has heart.
Yeah.
We've seen him show it so many times.
Oh, he's showing it now. When your legs hurt like that, it can be a real lonely place. End of round 1.
The champion, Muay Thai.
And here we go, coming into now the second round, and I must say, it was a really hard round there for Justin for sure.
Yeah, it was. I mean, say it was a really hard round. It was just one thing really. Just he needs to block those low kicks. That back leg of his really getting worked over there by Pet.
You know, when you get attacked in the leg so early on, you have to wonder, is it too late? Because we know that leg is hurt right now.
Yeah, it is. It could be a matter of time really. Another hard low kick going in there. Justin needs to land a hard shot.
And of course, Pet is doing the right thing. He knows it's hurt there, and why not? Just keep on attacking it.
You know, it'd be crazy not to do that, you know.
Exactly.
Big low kick there. That one looked like it hurt. He's timing his shots to perfection here, Pet. Oh, there we have the knockdown. It was kind of on the cards, really.
It was only a matter of time. But can he survive this? I mean, he looks like he wants to go in already.
Oh, he's got heart. He's got heart. You can't take that away from him at all. But, you know, it's just going to be very, very tough for him now.
But this sometimes you just have to make that decision. Should I win now or fight another day? And right there, he just had to go down.
Well, we've got one more knockdown here, and that's going to be it. And there's 2 minutes to go here. So it's not looking good for Justin here,
Not
I
at
have to
all.
say. But you never know. We've seen miracles before here at Max. Again there, see him jumping in with that right hand there. He's putting that leg in danger as well. That's going to be it, the third knockdown. In those situations, just changes the whole complexity of the fight. And unfortunately for Justin there, Pet just knew exactly what he needed to do there, and he carried it off to perfection. A masterclass of breaking your opponent down with low kicks there.
We have to say it was a great performance from Pet Sid Muay Thai, and know that he showed the Sid Muay Thai style.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to see Sid Muay Thai style 101, you just saw it right there.
That's right. That's right. Or you know, watch a video of Ponce and you'll see exactly the same thing there. You know?
Exactly. And as you said, he did it to perfection.
Once that second or third low kick had gone in, you knew that you know it was going to be hard for Justin.
Oh, but a true warrior though.
Yeah, without a doubt, you can't knock his heart at all.
Kept trying to get up at every single time, kept trying to attack his opponent. Amazing. Let's go.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Now let's check out the final prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 2 rounds of action, and the winner by way of technical knockout, Red Corner, Pet Sid Muay Thai.
อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี่ไปไหนก็พักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมาใหม่กันต่อ Don't share the channel. We will come back after the break. This is the champion Muay Thai.
The champion Muay Thai
Welcome back to the champion Muay Thai show and our fourth bout at 53 kilos.
คู่ที่ 4 ในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกนะครับรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินคนนี้มาจากอุดรธานีสังกัดค่ายชัยไดนาโมเจีย
Introducing our blue corner, he comes from Udon Thani province, training out of Chai Dynamo Gym with professional records of 38 fights and 24 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sak Mongkol, Chai Dynamo. Welcome back your blue corner. He comes from Udon Thani province, training out of Chai Dynamo Gym. Let's hear for Sak Mongkol, Chai Dynamo.
และในชกในมุมแดงครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ครับสังกัดค่ายนุปราณบุรียิมดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัมครับ
And he's supported in the red corner. He is the 53 kilogram champion representing Prajop Krikan province and training out of New Brand Buri Gym with professional records of 75 and 47 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Champadet Kamnali New Brand Buri. Welcoming the 53 kilogram champion representing Prajop Krikan province, training out of New Brand Buri Gym. 47 wins, 5 draws and 18 losses. Let's hear for Champadet Kamnali New Brand Buri.
Quickly moving on now to our fourth bout of the evening, set at 53 kilos. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner on your screens, Mongkol Chai Dynamo. His real name is Tripop Jansiha He's 15 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, representing Udon Thani province. He has a total of 38 fights, 24 victories, 2 draws, and 12 losses. His last 3 fights here at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO win in the 4th round against Pet Ubon, Saobang Pro. He had a points loss to Yot Pet, Ronglien Muang Payala Witia, and a points loss to Nonglek Luk Jampachai. He fights and trains out of Yai Dynamo in Udon Thani province, where he is trained by Tiger Yai Dynamo and he's managed by Siachai Dynamo.
Trained by a tiger, that could be interesting. His opponent in the red corner, Jompadet Nuk Prambury. Or Jompadet Gamlan Lee Nuk Prambury. Real name Witsanu Pimpa. He's from Prachuap Khirikan, Southern Thailand, 24 years of age, 160 centimeters tall. Had a total of 70 fights, 47 wins, 5 draws and 18 losses. His last 4 fights at Max are points win of a Kop Pet Kumwang Luong from Laos. 3rd round TKO win of a Pet Ubon Saobang Kru. A draw against Nonglek Luk Jampachai and a 2nd round TKO win of a Pet Namchai Sit Sonti Det. Trains and fights at a Nuk Prambury gym in Prachuap Khirikan. He's trained by Saming Dam Itisukato and he's managed by Nuk Prambury. So they've both common opponent in Pet Ubon, both winning by stoppage as well. With Sakmonkon in the 4th round TKO, Jompadet in the 3rd. Sharp punches from Jompadet's right leg, good body kick though from Sakmonkon.
It's going to be a really interesting matchup here.
These two tough, explosive, aggressive.
Especially, I always get excited every time we see Sakmonkon here in the MAX Muay Thai Stadium. Only at 15 years of age and very strong and maybe one of the biggest prospects we have. Could be.
Jompadet, very tough customer himself, very explosive. Could have the makings of a real classic here. Both started hard already. 15 years of age, he's already got quite a lot of tattoos for that age.
Whoa, what a block that was.
Big body kick there from Sakmonkon. Strong punches though from Jompadet.
It's probably one of the most embarrassing things in Muay Thai, I would say, for some fighters. When you go for a low kick and your opponent blocks and it hurts you instead.
Yeah.
And you just saw that.
Well, that's one way to really put off a strong low kick out. You've got hard shins and, you really stick almost push the block out as well into the kick. That can hurt. If your opponent's hurt low kicking there, he's going to think twice about doing it again.
Well, not jumping it though. He's still going for that low kick.
Leg of Sakmonkon in trouble. We can see the 2nd in a row here. I think that we could see finishing early through the low kick. He's attacking that leg in the clinch as well with knees here, Jompadet.
It's very rare to see fighters lose out because of low kicks in the MAX Muay Thai Stadium, but imagine having 2 in one night.
We say it every time when it does happen, how important it is to block those kicks early on.
And sadly, we haven't seen Sakmonkon do too much of that. He did one, but
good low kick from him there. He's a lot warier now. But if the damage has already been done, that's going to make that fight that's a little bit more tougher for him here. But he's going to try and line it up. So he went for the right kick there, giving the opportunity, giving him a free hit there.
What a low kick that was.
Good knees now from Sakmonkon, thrown off balance there.
Beautiful maneuver there. You can see even in the clinch, Jompadet is still attacking the lower leg.
Jompadet. Big low kick from Sakmonkon now.
You see another low kick coming in. There it was.
Yeah. He's definitely a lot more wiser to them now, though, isn't he? Managing to get a few blocks in there. End of round 1.
The champion, Muay Thai.
Here we go, coming into the 2nd round now. Again, we're seeing another slow destruction job here with the low kicks. Jompadet and Kamlan Lee Nuk Prambury in the red corner. Sakmonkon, Yai Dynamo in the blue corner. Started very well, didn't he, Sakmonkon, but
He did, but
It
those
did show signs towards the end of that round. Those low kicks starting to hurt.
yeah, they just caught up to him, and it's just taking one too many. He did very well to block the first one, but later
Starting
on,
to block more as well towards the end of the round, to be fair.
yeah, that is very true. But let's see what sort of tactics he tries to go in this round, and already gets put on his back.
Good takedown again there from Jompadek. Hard elbow from Jompadek. Mongkon pushing forward, hard overhand right from him. In the clinch now, good knees from the blue corner.
Is that a good tactic, though, for someone who hurts their leg to try to go in and go into the clinch?
Yeah, you're taking the space away from Jompadek to throw the knees. You know, as long as he doesn't attack it too much in the clinch, and if you're using it well yourself, it makes more sense of being close like this.
Absolutely. Especially here at the MAX-PATTAYA Stadium.
Yeah.
Where you absolutely get points from moving forward. And wow, what a high kick, but not taking down Mongkon.
Mongkon taking another one, but he's managed to just take a bit of the sting out of the kick when he's coming in there, and he's just throwing him down every time. Good elbow there from Jompadek. Mongkon again, hammering the knees in here.
That's the first time I've seen someone take two high kicks in a row from each leg.
Rushing forward now, trying to close down Jompadek.
And you saw Jompadek right away trying to attack the leg once again.
Scoring well in the clinch now. Almost going out the ring there though. Body kick now. She's not giving Jompadek any space now to get those low kicks off. No kick there from him. No man right now. It's the tight turn in here. Big knees now from Mongkon.
Absolutely amazing. Who would have thought after the first round that we would see Mongkon come back like this?
He's weathered all that early storm. He's blocking the low kicks better now, and he's hammering Jompadek in the clinch. Jompadek, it has to be said, he hasn't got the biggest set of lungs here at Max Muay Thai. I've seen him before struggle a bit in hard fights like this, where he's getting worn down.
And it's showing right now. Went into the first round thinking he was going to knock this kid out with some low kicks, but doesn't look like it anymore.
No. Big kick there from Mongkon. Trying for the big overhand right again. Very, very tough, the blue corner, has to be said.
He just can't stop him. I'm starting to think this kid eats nails for breakfast.
Yeah. Big knee there from Mongkon again. Hard knee to the side now.
I'm not sure that Jompadek wants to make this a clinch war.
No. Good knee again there from the blue corner.
He did well early on, but now the tiredness is just catching up to him.
Yeah. He's not that style. He doesn't like the clinch and the grueling clinch and the battles Jompadek. End of round two.
The champion Muay Thai.
Mongkon, yai Dynamo there in the blue corner, coming back strong in that second round there with some good work in the clinch. Jompadek coming on lead, red corner. Just wasn't given the space to get those low kicks off, was he, in that round?
No, I mean, he came into that round wanting to win this fight instead of getting knocked down, as we thought he was going to get in the first round. But you could never rule anything out here at the MAX-PATTAYA Stadium. You see the eyes of Jompadek right now. Does that look like a guy who wants to be in the ring right now?
Here we go. Right. Sharp push kick from Jompadek. Come out strong now. Determined look on his face, the red corner here. Good body kick though from Mongkon. Big punches from Jompadek here. This is, we often see that 30-second burst at the start of the round when your fighter's tired. Exactly. Keep this up for the whole round here, Jompadek.
I'm sure Jompadek knew right away what Mongkon was going to try to do from the get-go.
Straight into the clinch, banging in the knees here.
And Jompadek knew it. You can tell, like, he was preparing
kick there from Jompadek.
He was preparing his mindset for it even.
You got to, wouldn't you? Mentally, you got to be on top. Oh, big jumping knee that time from Mongkon.
Beautiful throw there from Jompadek. that was just pure power, not so much technique. Those were the fires in the clinch war. Jumping seem to accept it now that he has to go into the clinch war. Almost trying to foul Mong there by wrapping his legs around his opponents.
There from
I'm not saying though, jumping anything much more better in this round than he did in the last one.
probably need there from the blue corner.
Not sure where he found the burst of energy from. The more harder knees, the more solid knees are coming from Mong.
Definitely. Looking a bit flustered and forlorn at the moment, John Pedette. The body language shines of a bit tiredness here. Mong looks fresh. Trying to push it from him there. Again. Oh, big right hand from John Pedette. Hard knee there from Mong.
What surprises me that John Pedette has not gone back to the low kicks at all.
No. I think at this stage, though, it's, how much are they going to do? Are they going to stop the fight? Probably not.
No.
Are they going to score points? Probably not. He's got to be looking for the bread and butter stuff at this point.
Definitely. But once again, if your opponent does show weakness, then it scores huge.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble that he's going to be able to do that.
But then once again, it's also a gamble going into a clinch war with a fight like clinch. Clinch is a what?
Big jumping kick there from. As we saw the end of the first round, he was soaking up those low kicks there.
Yes, he was.
And the chances are he's going to have a lot more chance of actually getting back by body kicks, knees, maybe hurting him with a punch. There's the bell to end the final round.
Very impressive performance from both fighters, actually. But
yeah, it was.
Just got to give it more to Mong. He almost climbed the mountain there. The first round. So an absolute art there. At just 15 years of age.
ก่อนไปฟังผลการตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการครับช่วงนี้เราเป็นลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Fighters for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
ชกกันมันแบบนี้มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินนะฮะรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
Both boxers win a fighter prize of 5,000 baht each
Ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of action for the winner Blue corner สักมงคลชัยไดนาโม
อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't go anywhere we will come back after the break This is the champion Muay Thai
The champion Muay Thai
Welcome back to the champion Muay Thai show where we're 5th bout today at 56.5 and 56 kilos
คู่ที่ 5 ในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 56.5 และ 56 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดจันทบุรีสังกัดค่ายเกียรตินาวีเจียม
Introducing our blue corner come from Chanthaburi province training out of Kiet Nawi Gym with professional records of 69 fights and 45 victories Ladies and gentlemen please welcome Siyam Kiet Nawi
Champion มวยไทย
Vietnam Gym. Today he wants to be the 54kg champion in this arena. Let's hear it for Siam Vietnam.
เรามาดูนักชกในมุมแดงกันบ้างดีกว่าครับคนนี้ก็มาจากจันทบุรีเหมือนกันครับดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมสังกัดค่าย MAX-Muay Thai Gym.
And his opponent in the red corner, he is the 54kg champion representing Chantaburi Province and training at the MAX-Muay Thai Gym. He holds a professional record of 134 fights, 95 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phet-Pattaya, Phech Asura. And entering the ring right now is the 54kg champion, aka the Elbow Killers. Let's hear it for Phet-Pattaya, Phech Asura.
Moving on now to our fifth bout tonight. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Siyam Kiatnawi. His real name is Awiret Mitphat. He's 22 years of age, 169 centimeters tall, representing Chantaburi. He weighed in at 56.5 kilos. He's had a total of 69 fights, 45 victories, 1 draw, and 23 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points victory against Sang Suri, Saw-Sarintra. He's had a TKO victory in the second round against San Sap, Sing Num Pattana, and a points loss against Muay Rongrien Champion-Vittaya. He fights and trains out of Vietnawi, located right here in Chonburi Province, where he's trained and managed by man Phet Nopachai.
His opponent in the red corner, Phet-Pattaya, Phech Asura. Real name Santisuk Krairod, from Chantaburi to the east of Pattaya, 27 years of age, 164 centimeters tall, had 134 fights, 95 wins, 6 draws, 33 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a points loss to Phet-Pat Sansing Nawatawut, a draw against Mong Lao Pui Foreman, a points loss to Phet Yaso Dabran Sarakam, and a draw against Paitan Petjinda. Trains and fights right here in Pattaya at the MAX-Muay Thai Gym, just a short walk across the street from the stadium, trained by Ajan Wan Isan Trakta and managed by Asira Totjaran Suk.
So a little bit of a small weight advantage for Siyam Kiatnawi.
Half a kilo, 5.5 a kilo, so about a pound.
Let's see how effective that will be in this match here.
Phet-Pattaya, very, very experienced, very dangerous with his elbows, Phet-Pattaya. Sam, a real prospect. One I'd just like to state whether or not I discovered as well, before Dorian Price tries to tell you any different.
Absolutely, and I remember that as well.
I do hope he's listening.
So, of course, this is definitely Siyam's toughest contest so far here at the MAX-Muay Thai Stadium.
He's looked a real prospect, though, hasn't he, in every fight.
I mean, sure, he lost his last match on points, but it was never going to be easy.
He's almost similar style to his stablemate, Kong Thailand, but maybe a bit more aggressive, more ferocious than Kong Thailand. Kong Thailand, very slick.
Extremely slick. I mean, even Dory called him the second coming of Somrak Kam Singh.
Yeah.
But Siyam, very different. He likes to move forward, loves to throw those hands.
Stood right in front of you. You need to be careful with that approach against Phet-Pattaya. You cannot afford to leave yourself open to an elbow.
Before his last match, he was on a really long winning streak. I can't remember how many matches. However, of course, that long winning streak ended in his last fight against Muay Rongrien Champion-Vittaya.
Tied down for the elbow there, just not quite close enough.
But what would that do to a fighter who's had a huge winning streak and all of a sudden they've lost one?
It can go, it can go several ways, can't it? Some fighters, it'll make them just all that more determined to get back to winning ways. Other times, it depends on who they've been up against as well, and the fighter's mentality. They've been fighting a lot of hands, and then they fight a real talented top-level fighter, then that might be demoralising. But most of these Thai fighters, they're meeting good, very high-level guys all the time. So very likely, you know, that they'll have that kind of same thing. You'll get someone that's had like 50 wins against nobodies, you know. That could be hard to come back from.
Exactly.
When you meet the real deal, you know, finally.
It's been amazing to follow his journey so far. He started off in, of course, the Fighter Show every Monday and Tuesday. Worked his way up to the Global Fight Show.
Now, right to the body there from Pet-Pataya.
Here he is on the weekend shows. No one really starting off any attacks so far in this first round.
They're just feeling each other out. They just settling into the fight. I imagine Siyam knows the reputation of Pet-Pataya, so he's not going to come rushing in too wildly. Showing him a bit of respect early on. Pet-Pataya's kind of got this kind of style. Good technical fighter, not a wild brawler. End of round one.
The champion Muay Thai
Here we go, coming into the second round now of our main event outside of the four-man tonight. Siyam Nawi in the blue corner, Pet-Pataya Pet-Asira in the red corner. Coming up straight after this, we have the final of our four-man tournament, Mongkon Pet versus Palapon. So do not go anywhere. And already an interesting opening round there. More of a chess match, wasn't it, this one so far, than an out-and-out brawl like we've seen in some of the fights tonight.
I think most of the fights tonight, it's all been get-go from round one.
Yeah, this one very much more of like a classic chess match style of fight, feeding each other out.
And you just know it that both fighters can't be too complacent in this match here.
No, not at all.
They both have knockout power. Of course, that's something we see from Siyam a lot of times. And of course, Pet-Pataya, despite being the more experienced fighter, so to speak, can't take this match lightly at all.
Starting to heat up a bit now. Both starting to let the shots go a little bit here. Oh, great reactions there from Siyam. They would have low kick off balance Pet-Pataya as well there. Kick from Siyam now. Good knee from him here.
It's never nice for the more older fighters, seems me, to get taught a lesson like that in the ring by a much younger fighter.
Young, hungry, determined.
I'll call it right now. One day, Siyam Nawi will be a MAX Muay Thai four-man tournament champion.
Oh, without a doubt. I'm looking forward to the tournament he's in.
Definitely.
Just hope Dorian doesn't pick him.
Oh, yeah. Then that'll all come to an end. But Dorian can still be right today, don't forget.
Yeah, he's still got a chance.
I mean, Mongkon Pet, that day was it Mongkon? He's in the final.
You need to look at some kind of astral charts. See if certain stars are aligning and see some kind of like an astrological phenomenon. That's the only time normally he gets it right.
So the question is that today?
Yeah, that's it. That's the good question. Good elbows coming in again from both. Good sharp elbows there from Siyam. Pet-Pataya landing a good elbow there.
Wow, is that a bit of blood coming out of, I believe it's the head of Pet-Pataya.
Oh, big elbow there from Pet-Pataya to the front arm.
Yes, and he's bleeding. And that was definitely from the elbows, without a shadow of a doubt.
And we're going to have a trip over to see the doctor here. A despondent look on the face of Pet-Pataya. It doesn't look in too serious a place there, though, in the corner of the eye there. It's normally, not too bad. It's normally when on the other side of the eye, where the blood can run down the nose into the eye, that they normally give a real problem. Good low kick there from Siyam.
But so far, it doesn't seem to be troubling him at all.
Good elbow back there from Pet-Pataya.
But of course, firstly, I'm seeing that cut that he caused is going to give him a huge momentum boost.
Yeah. Height advantage as well, Siyam, which is making things harder for Pet-Pataya. Another good elbow there from Siyam.
Not just a height advantage, a slight weight advantage as well.
Yeah. You'll often get that in the main stadiums in particular. They make the fights that much closer. Just give one of the fighters a handicap. Good elbow again from Sayam. Good knee from Pattaya here.
Right now, Pattaya probably wondering why did he accept the weight difference.
There's the bell to end.
The champion มวยไทย
So here we go, moving into the second round. Is it second round? Is it? No, the third and final round. Our main event outside of the four-man tournament here has been a very nice fight so far. Much more of a technical battle of wits than all-out brawl this one, but there's been some very nice technique shown throughout. Great skills from both, some dangerous elbows going in that last round.
I have to say it right now. Siyam Navi looked amazing there.
Yeah, cutting. Managed to cut Pattaya there as well.
A much more experienced Pattaya.
Yeah. So still got another round to go yet, so it could go any way here, I think, at this point.
And it's looking like Siyam Navi, he's very much looking forward to the next round.
Yeah.
You already see a
He's
huge
done
smile on
well.
his face.
He's done very well. Still young and hungry, making a real name for himself now here at Max.
Very good balance there from Siyam Navi. Here's turning to a knee battle.
Good man there from Pattaya.
Despite that, Pattaya still has to be very careful to fight that close against Siyam. He's already been cut by those elbows. That could happen again.
Good off balance there by Pattaya.
Siyam just smiles it off. Seems like he's getting outclinched though. Siyam.
Yeah. No, I don't know about that. He's doing well there.
He's still moving forward, that's for sure.
Good knee there. Very close, good off balance there by Pattaya. Sharp push and give him the right hand now from Pattaya there. A strong knee from him. Sayam getting his side there though, landing two good knees.
And we've known Siyam for his strong punching power, but with elbows, this is something new for us to see.
Nice off balance from him now.
Almost seems like Siyam has done his homework very well against Pattaya. Or before he fought against Pattaya, excuse me.
Big knee from Sayam there. I think this one was a sharp knee from Sayam. Good knee from Pattaya. Again, Pattaya jumping in with that one there.
Ate another elbow. How many elbows has he eaten so far? I've lost count. And another one again.
Caught the counter shot. 50 seconds left.
Really done his homework, I must say, Siyam. Good
Oh,
strategy.
big knee there. Just unfortunate, losing his balance there.
At times you can see Pattaya, he's just got a bit more IQ.
Yeah.
But then again, we've got Siyam who's just using a lot of force, so to speak.
Push it from Sayam there. Sitting back a bit, I think needs to be a little bit careful. Big knee there from Sayam. Again.
Siyam might be making the huge mistake of not really fighting no more. See there, Pattaya's corner getting much more confident now.
Knee on the bell there from Sayam. Close one, this one.
Could go either way. Both fighters very proud of their performances, as you can see on the screen. Times like these, I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of the replay once again. More even though that last round,
Definitely.
but still,
Very close.
Pattaya eating a lot of elbows once again.
Good knee there just before the end of the round from Sayam.
เรียกได้ว่าคู่นี้ไม่มีใครยอมใครเลยนะฮะเอาละครับเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่าว่าจะแตกหรือเปล่า It's time for Fight of Pride
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Fighters for Blue and Red Corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
ชกกันมันแบบนี้นะฮะมุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินรับไปเลยกันรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
What was the winner fighter prize of 5,000 baht each?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, for the winner, Blue Corner สยามเกียรตินาวี
อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับช่วงหน้าร่วมกันเป็นสักขีพยานในรอบชิงชนะเลิศรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัม Don't go anywhere, witness the final fights of the 63 kilogram tournament championship. When we come back, this is the champion Muay Thai.
The champion Muay Thai
You are watching the champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament live from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. Now the moment that you have been waiting for, the final fights of the 63 kilogram tournament championship. Who will be the champion? Let's find out.
ตอนนี้นะครับเดินทางมาถึงคู่ชิงแชมป์ของเราในค่ำคืนนี้แล้วนะครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัม and our first tournament finalist representing สุราษฎร์ธานี ladies and gentlemen please welcome พลพลสิทธิ์ซาเล้งพัทยา
Welcoming your first tournament finalist, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Surat Thani Province, training out of Shah Shanatip Gym. Put your hands together and welcome Palapon Sit Saleng Pattaya.
And his opponent in the red corner representing ขอนแก่น Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for มงคลเพชรตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพล
And answering the red one as your second tournament finalist, fighting out of the red corner, representing Konkan Province. Let's see for Mongkon Pet, Tate Wasadu Myeongpon.
Here we go now, moving on to our 4-man tournament final between Mongkon Pet, Tate Wasadu Myeongpon and Palangpon Sit Saleng Pattaya. Or Palapon, excuse me.
Palapon in the blue corner, Mongkon Pet in the red corner. 50,000 baht awaits the winner of this fight and a nice shiny new champion tournament belt.
Of course, both fighters coming off of very impressive victories early on tonight. Mongkon Pet with
coming from behind, you'd have to say, probably after that second round where he got hammered in the body.
Oh yes, definitely. It's going to be a tough one for him here.
Yeah, and with Palapon winning in the second round stoppage. So he definitely had the easier fight of the two, Palapon, but you never know, if he's not the fittest fighter in the world, if he hasn't got the best stamina in the world, that doesn't count for anything. If Mongkon Pet has got a very good set of lungs, great endurance. Palapon pushing forward straight away here.
Just like how he did in the match earlier on tonight against the Whitlet.
30,000 baht for the runner-up. Good knee there from Palapon. Strong knee through the middle, hard elbow from him. Definitely started the fast for the two so far. Big knee through the middle from Palapon.
Yeah, and of course Palapon obviously saw in the screens of that Mongkon Pet got hurt in the midsection early on tonight.
Well, he was attacking the body a lot of Suet Lek, wasn't he, Palapon, in their fight? Big knee there from him. Coming in hard punches, left hooks and rights to the body.
And of course, that's how Suet Lek got stopped in the second round. Some very furious knees by Palapon.
Good elbow from Palapon. Oh, the knee again now. And is it going to be a first round knockout? He's in a lot of pain there, Moncompet. It's all over in the first round. The curse of Dorian Price has struck again. Oh dear, I shouldn't really have so much joy at seeing a fighter stop like that, but it does make me laugh though, I have to admit.
Well, why not bring joy to the world then? I must say,
Palapon winning 50,000 baht in style there.
It's a great performance from him, and he's just a great fighter, I must say. He made the fight against Suet Lek look effortless at times.
Well, he made that one look even more effortless.
Exactly. But you got to understand, Mongkon Pet just went through a 3-round war earlier on tonight.
Yeah, it's true. Very, very true.
So who knows how it could have been if Palapon started off the night against Pet Narong.
Yeah, you never know.
Could have been a different story, but what a knee there. Let's take a look at it again. Almost like how he knocked out Suet Lek as well. Or stopped Suet Lek, I should say.
Yeah. Beautiful timing with that knee.
Before we go to the judges' decision, and now it's time for Fighter Prime.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after just one round of action, we have the new 63kg champion by way of technical knockout, blue corner, Palapon Sale Pattaya.
เอาละครับและในโอกาสนี้นะครับขอได้เชิญคุณผลพรามขาวครับนี่นะครับรองนายสนามแม็กซ์มวยไทยและลำดับถัดไปขอได้เชิญคุณสุชาติสิริอนันต์ชัยกุลผู้จัดการขายออนเทรดภาคการขายที่ 2 ตัวแทนผลิตภัณฑ์เครื่องดื่มตราช้างครับและลำดับถัดไปที่ขาดไม่ได้เลยขอเรียนเชิญคุณธงทรงเพียรทรัพย์รองประธานบริษัทแม็กซ์มวยไทยจำกัดขึ้นมามอบรางวัลบนเวทีด้วยครับนี่นะครับสำหรับรองชนะเลิศจะได้รับเงินรางวัล 30,000 บาทขอเรียนเชิญคุณผลพรามขาวเป็นผู้มอบครับเอาละครับขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆครับ
ลำดับถัดไปครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณสุชาติสิริอนันต์ชัยกุลผู้จัดการขายออนเทรดภาคการขายที่ 2 ตัวแทนจากผลิตภัณฑ์เครื่องดื่มตราช้างมอบเงินรางวัล 50,000 บาทให้กับผู้ชนะของเรามาถึงช่วงเวลาสำคัญของรายการครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณธงทรงเพียรทรัพย์รองประธานบริษัท MAX มวยไทยจำกัดคาดเข็มขัดแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัมให้กับนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับพลพลสิทธิ์ซาเลงพัทยา
คุณผู้ชมครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนมวยมันๆยังเหลืออยู่อีก1 คู่นั่นเองนะฮะเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
The Champion มวยไทย
Welcome back to the Champion Muay Thai Show and our favorite 7,067 kilos.
คู่ที่7ในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดขอนแก่นสังกัดค่ายตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพลเจียม
Introducing our blue corner, he comes from Konkan Province, training out of Tate Wasadu Muang Ponchim with professional records of 66 fights and 51 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phech Mhà Rach, Tate Wasadu Muang Pon. Concan Province, training out of Tate Wasadu, Mungpon Gym. Let's hear for Pet Maharaj, Tate Wasadu, Mungpon.
และในช่องในมุมแดงครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดลพบุรีสังกัดค่ายดีทีมวยไทยยิมเจ้าของฉายาซ้ายคลาสสิกครับ
And his opponent in the red can come from Lopburi Province, training at the DT Muay Thai Gym with professional records of 42 fights and 28 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tong Tang, of Pramon Sak. And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Lopburi Province, training at the DT Muay Thai Gym. Let's hear for Tong Tang, of Pramon Sak.
And here we go, our final bout of the evening, the bout set at 67 kilos. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Pet Maharaj. Tate Wasadu Mungpon. His real name is Jagapong Asapa. 22 years of age, 175 centimeters tall, representing Konkan province in northeastern Thailand. He's had a total of 66 fights, 51 victories, 1 draw, and 14 losses. In his last fight here at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium, he had a TKO win in the second round against Thale Duat Garuda. He fights and trains at Tate Wasadu Mungpon, where he is trained and managed by Shaipan Asapa, who is also his father, by the way.
Have a lot of that father and son teams here at Max. In the red corner now, we have Tong Tang or Pramon Sak. His real name Bunchui Non Sung Nern. He's from Lopburi, just to the north of Bangkok. 42 years of age. Sorry, 19 years of age, 177 centimeters tall. It's been a long night. He's had 42 fights, 28 wins, 1 draw, 13 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a second round TKO win up against Yod Panamrung, Samon Ganyota, a points win over Yodmani Soso Toy Pat Royal, a first round TKO loss to Abbas Mora Rajapruk, and a points loss to Samcom GSF Academy. Trains and fights at the DT Muay Thai Gym in Lopburi. He was trained by Chanasuk DT Gym. He's managed by Ajahn Pramon Sak Korsuwan.
What a great way to end the 2019 4-man tournament. The last champion this year.
Great finish there. Great display from Palapon there. 3 rounds in total to win 50,000 baht prize.
And less time in total.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a fantastic New Year's for him, that's for sure.
Yeah. He's got 50,000 baht to waste through. Depends on what he spends it on, really.
Oh, yeah, true.
The old classic George Best quote.
Oh, dear.
What did you do with all your money? And he said, I spent most of it on booze and girls and I wasted the rest.
It wasn't one of his quotes as well. I gave up booze and women I gave up booze and women. That was the worst half an hour of my life.
Yeah. Probably something like that.
Something along those lines, yeah. So far, it's been an interesting contest. Good kick there. And of course, I have to say, it's
big helmet in there from the blue corner.
Very exciting show tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night's show looks stacked.
It's just something you don't want to miss. I mean, in the main event, fantastic Siaprem versus Mung Lao Boy Man. Yeah.
There's I'm trying to think we were saying it's a stack card. I can't remember after. Numsatuk versus Atif Badruddin. They fought before to a draw. A very nice fight. Sang-Tien Noi, I'm not sure who's Sang-Tien Noi fighting tomorrow.
Zigitas.
That will be a real tough fight.
Going to be great. And there we go. You see the blue corner getting a warning for inactivity and not moving forward enough.
Yeah, as we said, tomorrow night's card is one of the cards of the year, I'd say.
And of course, Zhao Weihao coming back to the MAX Muay Thai Stadium.
Zhao Weihao, he's had a couple of fights back here recently, but he's not quite refound his I think his fitness and his shape yet. He's got a tough one tomorrow. Kendall Karakur from Turkey.
Yeah, the body snatcher.
Very tall Kendall. But I mean Joey hard arm, and if he hits you hard, if he catches you with an elbow, you've got to watch out.
Yeah, he's a very unpredictable fighter.
Yeah, hits very hard.
And I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow. And a good knee there from Tong Tang.
Tong Tang looking strong at the moment.
Wow, good takedown there from the fighter in the blue corner,เพชรมหาราช.
End of round one.
The champion มวยไทย
Second round of our final fight on today's show. Phech Maharaj, Tha Te Watsadu Mongpon in the blue corner. Tong Tang or Pramun Sak in the red corner. Tong Tang looking strong in that opening round. Phech Maharaj picking up a warning for not coming forward enough, going back a little bit, didn't he, even as early as the opening round.
We've already seen early on tonight how much of an effect the warnings can have on a fighter.
Yeah. And you just don't want to keep picking them up. With 3 in a fight, it's a point taken off as well.
So going back to the point, Phech Maharaj being trained by his father, what are the pros and cons of being trained by a family member in the Muay Thai industry? Because I know we have a very famous fighter like Lim Wada who was trained in his house for a very long time.
His brother as well.
That's his older brother and younger brother, in fact. But lots of fighters.
I think it's good for the father as well. You know, training Thai fighters. Not when you put it down or stereotype. Training Thai fighters nowadays can be a headache. But when you've got one that's in your own family member, they're much more likely to be a bit more disciplined. You can trust them as well. You know what I mean? I don't want to go too far down that road, but I was talking literally last week with Arono or Dao Tai, and the tournament last week was his cousin, I think, Mahachai. I said to him, is that your brother? Because obviously the same family name. He said, no, he said, he's up as a cousin. He's got another boxer, different family member. And he said, I feel just much more comfortable training and bringing up members of my family than, you never know with the other kids. Sometimes if your family gets in their head and goes against the gym. There's so many different situations that can arise that, if it's your son or your nephew, it doesn't seem to happen so much like that.
Yeah, so not really anywhere to run away from.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I mean, the downside is if you don't want to fight and your dad's, pushing you. It doesn't happen so often now, really. It's not something you overly come across here in time.
No, but we have seen it in other places, though.
Yeah, you see it in the West, not just in Muay Thai, and other things, other sport, football, you name it. I've seen it back in England, the pressure some kids get put by the parents, and you can tell they don't want to do it.
Exactly, way too much sometimes.
But here in Thailand, it generally tends to be the case of, if he wants to do it, I'll get behind him. If he doesn't, I'm not pushing him. And especially, I think a lot of the fighters, the dads, when they've been at very high-level fighters themselves, they're kind of they've been through that hardship, and a lot of the times, they wouldn't want it to wish it on their kids.
Of course, it happens a lot where the kids also start fighting as well.
Yeah.
And speaking about that, Phech Maharaj, he seems like a fighter who wants to be in there, definitely.
Yeah, almost throwing his opponent out the ropes there.
Much better round from him as well. He got that warning in the first round.
Yeah, definitely coming back more this round. Good knees here from him in the cleat. End of round 2.
The champion มวยไทย
Here we go now, coming to the final round of the final fight tonight. Gotta say, it's been a great night of action.
Yeah,
so far.
Been another great night again here at the MAX-PATTAYA Stadium. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 6 p.m, we've got another very, very nice card.
What a way to end
last fight,
the year.
Our last champion show of 2019. Tomorrow night, our last ultimate show of 2019.
And it's fair to say we're ending the year with a bang with those two shows.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think next week, next Sunday, there's going to be a new time for the Ultimate shows as well, 7 p.m. start.
Very exciting times ahead for sure.
Right to the body there from Petra trying to get the elbow in. To the clinch with knees there from the blue corner. This is the heaviest fight we've had on the card tonight as well. It's 67 kilos for this one. I think it's always interesting to see these guys because you know there's normally a few strong foreign fighters waiting for them as well.
Yeah, definitely. That's the concept that we get every Sunday. Thai versus foreigner, and for sure these two want to be on that show. The most watched Muay Thai show in Thailand, in fact. Good knee there from the fight in the blue corner.
Great turn from him there, off balance in the red corner, down to the canvas there.
And Petra Mhara Raj ending up on top.
Right to the body now, Petra Mhara Raj. Good knee back though from his opponent.
Of course, Petra Mhara Raj coming from Tonga, who are no strangers to Muay Thai. Home of the living legend Somrat Kamsing.
Yeah. First ever Olympic gold medalist. Very, very skilled Muay Thai fighter as well. Very skilled.
I mean, he was so good that not even the champions at the time wanted to fight him. And Lopburi, they've got, of course, that's where the fight in the red corner is from. But Lopburi, home of Wang Jan Noi.
Yeah, Wang Jan Noi, the Shivas fighter, he was nicknamed.
Was it a 33-second knockout?
I'm not sure. Yeah, he had the nickname, he carried the nickname Shivas, Shivas Whiskey. He was a bit prone socialising as well. Great style though, Wang Jan Noi. Kind of, stereotypically you think of the punches as being short, stocky, heavy hand. He had very nice boxing, Wang Jan Noi, but quite tall and lean though. And he was Samat's last ever opponent in
He was.
Lumpini.
That's right.
Not last ever opponent ever, but he's the last ever opponent in the high-level Lumpini fights.
And of course, knocked out Nam Kambodi just 33 seconds.
Yeah.
It must be annoying though to have someone nicknamed after something you've done to them.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Wang Jan Noi and Nam Kambodi had dinner tomorrow night or something like that?
Yeah.
And then said, hey, 33 seconds. Not something you'd like.
No, not really.
Wow, I mean, Petra Mhara Raj and Tong Tang taking their time to get up there.
Time running down now.
Of course, Petra Mhara Raj being a little bit cheeky there, just holding on to Tong Tang's head.
Three knees from Tong Tang at the bell there. Our final fight on our final champion show of 2019. Hope everyone watching has had a great Christmas and is looking forward to celebrating the new year in style. Elbow there from the blue corner. That's going to be it for tonight's show. As I said, don't forget tomorrow night 6 p.m. we have our Max Muay Thai Ultimate show, the final show for 2019. Stacked out card as well, not to be missed. Thanks for tuning in.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Now let's check out the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Tom Tanks, อ.ประมวลศักดิ์
เอาละครับสำหรับตอนนี้พักสักครู่เดียวนะฮะเดี๋ยวกลับมาติดตามกันต่อกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
The Champion มวยไทย
เดินทางมาถึงช่วงสุดท้ายของรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกครับและบทสรุปของเราในวันนี้ครับพลพลสิทธิ์ซาเลงพัทยาจากจังหวัดสุราษฎร์ธานีกลายมาเป็นแชมป์คนใหม่ในรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก63 กิโลกรัมครับ
เอาละครับก่อนที่เราจะลากันไปนะฮะต้องขอบคุณน้ำแร่ธรรมชาติตราช้างครับและบูมอะไรช่วงล่างคุณภาพเอาละฮะพบกันใหม่ในสัปดาห์หน้าสำหรับวันนี้ลาท่านผู้ชมไปก่อนนะครับสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ